They say a gentleman is soft-spoken, quiet, unimposing, but I've seen the whispers of soft men crumble under the weight of the world. Stoicism teaches, a true gentleman is not soft. He is forged in the fires of discipline. His silence is not weakness but strength. He is calm, not weak. He is disciplined, not dull. He is silent, not scared. Today, I'll show you 13 Stoic lessons to become a true gentleman. Powerful, silent, and deeply respected. Subscribe to AREV for more videos like this. A man's passions can betray him. Anger, fear. They can turn a heart black as night. Seneca, a wise man, once said, "You must be master of yourself." A true gentleman, he does not give in to these base urges. He does not shout, does not beg. He does not allow the flames of emotion to consume him. He responds. He does not react. He holds himself above the fray. That is the Stoic way. Epictetus, a philosopher who knew the value of silence, taught us we have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. A Stoic man understands this truth. He knows that true wisdom lies in listening, in absorbing the words and the silences of others. A gentleman, he lets his silence speak louder than words. He observes, he considers, and only then does he speak. And when he does, his words carry the weight of thought and purpose. Applause fades, cheers turn to dust. A gentleman seeks not the fleeting approval of the masses. He doesn't need applause. He walks alone, not because he's lonely, but because his path is different. He is not swayed by the fickle winds of popular opinion. He charts his own course, guided by his own internal compass, and in that solitude he finds his strength. Chapter 4. He is never in a rush. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. The words of Marcus Aurelius, a man who understood the rhythm of the world. A gentleman moves with purpose, not panic. He knows that true progress takes time, that patience is not a weakness but a virtue. He does not rush to the finish line, but savors the journey every step of the way. Chapter 5. He owns his mistakes. A man who cannot admit his faults is a man forever bound to repeat them. A Stoic gentleman embraces his failures. He does not shy away from them, does not seek to hide his missteps. No blame, no excuses. He says, "Yes, I failed, and I will rise." That's the Stoic way. He learns from his errors, grows stronger from his setbacks. For in the ashes of defeat, he finds the seeds of his future triumphs. Chapter 6. He builds, he doesn't break. There is too much destruction in this world, too much tearing down, too much shattering of what is good and true. A gentleman is a creator. He builds strength, he builds people, he builds peace, even when surrounded by chaos. He leaves the world a better place than he found it. 1 brick, 1 kind word, 1 act of courage at a time. Chapter 7. He chooses character over comfort. Comfort is a seductive mistress. She whispers promises of ease, of indulgence, of a life lived in the shadows, away from the harsh realities of the world. But comfort is a lie. Comfort is easy. But greatness is uncomfortable, and a Stoic man chooses greatness every time. He embraces the challenges, the hardships, the trials that forge his spirit and temper his soul. Chapter 8. He is not owned by his desires. The world is full of temptations, of fleeting pleasures that promise much but deliver little. Women, money, pleasure, he enjoys them, but he's never owned by them. Desire is not his master, discipline is. A gentleman, he enjoys the good things in life, but he does not allow them to rule him. He knows that true freedom lies in mastering his desires, not being enslaved by them. Chapter 9. He practices presence. The past is gone. It is a ghost, a memory that can haunt us but never harm us. The future is uncertain, a path shrouded in mist. A gentleman doesn't live in the past. He doesn't fear the future. He owns the moment, fully, deeply. He lives in the present, savoring each breath, each experience, knowing that this moment, right here, right now, is all we truly have. Words are but wind. They can sting, they can wound, but they cannot break a man who knows his own worth. Someone mocks him, he smiles. Because he knows his worth isn't decided by noise. A gentleman does not allow the insults of others to penetrate his armor. He understands that their words say more about them than they do about him. Respect is not given, it is earned, but fear? Fear is a cage that traps us, that prevents us from living our lives to the fullest. He bows to no man, not out of pride, but principle. A Stoic gentleman gives respect, not because it's earned, but because it's his nature. He treats everyone with dignity and courtesy, not because of their station in life, but because of his own. The world is a tempestuous place. Storms rage, battles are fought, and chaos reigns. But a gentleman, he is the eye of the storm. Storms outside, silence inside, that's the Stoic shield. The world may burn, but he stands still. He does not allow himself to be swept away by the currents of panic and fear. He remains calm, composed, a beacon of stability in a world gone mad. The world is full of followers, of sheep content to blindly follow the shepherd no matter where he leads. A gentleman is not a sheep. He is a wolf, a leader of men. He doesn't follow trends. He leads himself, and that leadership inspires the world. He forges his own path, guided by his own principles, and in doing so, he inspires others to do the same. This is the gentleman the world forgot, a man of strength, of character, of unwavering principle, but Stoicism remembered. It whispers to us even now, reminding us of the men we can be. If you're ready to become that man, subscribe to AREV and walk with us on this powerful journey.